requires a capital. Nostalgia boner. So we're just right here. And if I try to put...
Well, there's not enough power to restart the engines.
Yes, there you go. Okay, so some stuff in here.
It reminds you of one of those hand pumps you use when the astrohead plugs up. It's the most indispensable item in the universe. Duct tape.
Okay, and some, not Elmer's glue. Don't want to get sued. Elmo's glue.
It's a tube of Elmo's Gluezol.
Okay, so you take all these things. 1 point each. What do I have in my pockets? It's still the same, more or less the same stuff. I still have the morphine, and I still have the data quarter for some reason, and then the key to the shuttle, obviously. Okay. Okay, do I
This
need those?
compartment contains the Devallium crystal subprocessor and main flux coupling. The shuttle closet contains an EVA suit and helmet for those infrequent repairs.
Yes, okay. Very Roger size. Ugh. You know how to put on a suit, but if you put on the helmet first...
It just doesn't work that way.
Yes, okay. Okay, so you have to put the body part on first. And then this goes on. Okay, now this will work. It just assumes that there's oxygen in it, I guess. So, okay, nice. Okay, some music.
The
Finally,
unfilled hollow of space is now just a fabric's thickness away. You forgot just how much more spectacular the view is from outside. You won't find anything like this in any oxygen-filled environment, except maybe for that small vacuous chamber barely holding your ears apart.
Barely holding your ears apart.
What's with this fish deal? Now one's stuck in the engine intake.
Okay, yes, so we'll throw our fish there, so we'll take that. Oh. Okay, another point. Okay, I think...
It's the shuttle's trunk.
Yes, okay. Now, is there stuff in here?
It opens from the inside.
Oh, damn it. Okay, there it is. Okay, yes, the trunk and the hood. Okay.
Looky there, it's the trunk handle. It appears to be a release handle for the hood of the shuttle.
Okay.
You pull the handle and hear something release on the outside of the shuttle.
Okay, there we go. There's like a pool noodle or something?
It's a help sign.
Okay.
These are the shuttle's jumper cables.
Okay, jumper cables.
That sure doesn't make you feel real secure about this spacecraft if those are standard equipment.
Okay. Oh, okay, he's closing it. Okay. Okay, I think I need to pop the hood, right? That's how you work a car, right? It's stalled, you pop the hood.
You neatly replace the EVA suit in its proper place.
And then you, oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell's this? Wait.
It's the recall notice.
Oh, okay. Can I take this?
Okay,
I was trying to sit down, and then I clicked on that paper, I guess. Okay. Okay, hang on. Oh, okay, he puts it there. Okay, I'm supposed to put the thing on first. Okay. I guess maybe Roger doesn't know how to use jumper cables, so he put the help sign on, hoping that someone will come by and help. More time passes. But playing one-person chess, and the pieces and the board stay perfectly stationary. Even more time passes. Okay, finally someone. Okay, wait, sorry, jumper cables, you need someone to give you a jump. That's what it is, right? Okay. Okay, I obviously haven't, I'm not a GD mechanic, you guys, okay. You can't just jumper cable yourself, huh? Okay,
hello, sweetheart.
That's a babe.
You look like you could use a little assistance. Is there anything I can do?
Well, yes, there is. Thanks for stopping.
Well, you just name it, I guess.
It seems I've stalled my engines. Could you give me a jump? I have cables.
I'd jump you in a heartbeat, dollface. I guess you must have got caught up in that anti-anomaly. It can be a real pain in the... Well, anyway, let's get it done.
Okay, you see that? This, like, strange woman is, like, flirting with me so hard. I just met her, right? That's how...
Well, here's your end of the cables.
That's how attractive Roger is.
I'll let you know when I'm all hooked up. Contact!
Okay. Okay, click where you want to put the red cable. Clamp on nips? Is it? Okay. Can I read this thing again? Wait, red cable? Okay.
It reads,
Okay.
Dear Ham Shuttle Owner, it has come to our attention that there is a minor misprint.
Yeah, okay. Please, okay, the positive cable is with the goalpost, the football goalpost, and with the O pole. How do I, okay, I guess I'll just do the football post one first. It says red, it doesn't say positive, so, let's see. Okay, it's upside down, but it's this one. Okay, red, there we go. And then the blue cable is on the O.
Okay, Manual. We're all hooked up. Give it a try.
Manual? Okay. Okay, I don't think you die. It just obviously won't start. Okay, but I think I got it right, so... Okay, and another few points.
Bye-bye, Sugar Bunny. I gotta be running along.
Hey, thanks for stopping to help me.
See ya.
Okay. The alien. I think I did some things out of order, based on the fact that Roger said manual.
You neatly replaced the EVA suit in its proper place.
Then, the Galactican said, if I did have hover capabilities, I wouldn't need the cleft snorter. Excuse me, sir. How may I enhance your efforts?
Okay, there's some new guy here. I think I forgot to do something.
That's manual override, your holographic navigator.
Okay, yeah, so he's not a real man, he's just a hologram, he's like the doctor in Voyager or something. I think there's supposed to be a scene where he materializes, right? But I didn't do something. Okay, that still doesn't work. All these things still don't work. I don't think I have to do that again. Okay, can we talk maybe?
Sir, I believe the divalium crystal is still offline.
Okay, that's why it's not working. I'm not sure how I was supposed to get him to show up in the first place, to be honest, but now he's just here, and it's very confusing to you guys who have never played this before, where you know, how and from whence this guy showed up, huh?
Wow. Crystal seems to have broken. I swear it wasn't me.
Now we're in deep.
Hey, I've gotten us this far, haven't I?
Yes, and what a wonderful place it is. How did I get hooked up in this deal? My agent's going to be hearing from me big time.
Okay,
It feels nice.
Okay. He doesn't die if he touches it.
You drool.
It's just kind of warm or something. Okay, so if I remember...
There's
No. If I remember correctly...
This button.
Okay, it is. Okay.
This is the data quarter power source. A tiny chip of divalium crystal. The official power source of StarCon.
Okay, so that looks very much like the thing in there. It's the same one. So how do I... Okay, so that's why we're still carrying this thing. Now, when we get to the next part, I'm sure this thing will just go away, so...
You pour glue all over the crystal.
Can I also, yeah, just... Okay, I got extra points for that.
There's no need to attempt gluing it again.
Okay, that's interesting. You get points for putting it on the big piece, and then also points for putting it on the small piece, huh?
You hold the glue-coated segment to the broken divalium crystal for 10 seconds to set the glue.
Good work, sir. I believe I can now follow the ion trail of Deepship 86 back to Delta Berxalon 5.
Okay, so can I just press these things now? Oh, okay. It does it for me. Okay, it's the same thing here again. We're at this place, huh? Okay, so let's try lab A. Okay, he is here.
Wow, a mad scientist working on a planet called Delta Berxalon. You wonder what he's doing here? Designing women, perhaps?
Women, perhaps?
Sorry. It looks like a typical tank of smegminium, a cheesy substance used in the manufacture of projectiles, thrusters, and pistons.
Oh god, okay. They were referencing smegma in this game back in 1995, huh? And it's a cheesy substance, right? Gross.
It's just techie stuff. There is a Callahan Mahdi here. Seems you remember talking about those things to someone recently.
Okay. Callahan Mahdi? Can I take it? Or does he yell at me?
Mr. Wilco,
Yes.
I would advise you to stay out of my personal belongings. I do not want to have to get physical with you. Mind you, I will if I have to, and don't think I can't take you.
Okay,
This page appears to be a memo from Sharpay to Dr. Bellows.
wait, can I touch this?
By Locyrus chromosomes, what are you doing?
I thought I
don't care what you thought. Take your hands off my private papers and get out of here.
Okay.
Hello, Doctor.
Janitor Wilco, what in blazes are you doing here?
Well, Doc, I got a distress call.
So why are you here?
Because I know it originated here. In fact, it was from Stellar Santiago.
You're out of your mind, Wilco. Now go away and leave me alone. I've got important work to do. Goodbye.
I know something's up here, Doc, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. You'll be sorry, pal.
Yes, whatever you say, Wilco. Just get out of my face.
Okay, he leaves, stupidly. Oh, okay, I got some points for that. Okay. So now I can put my hands on all the stuff that he chastised me for touching before. That letter. The stuff in there. I would assume that his computer is password protected. Okay, so let me put my hands on his high-tech stuff.
It appears to be a Callahan Mahdi. Seems you remember someone talking about these recently.
Okay, dropping big hints, right? Someone was talking about it.
You take possession of the Callahan Mahdi.
Okay, exit.
You pick up the memo and read through it. Sharpay was concerned that the secondary transplant subject had evaded recruitment, and that steps would need to be taken to either procure the subject forthwith or find a new STS. As usual, you're not really sure what they're talking about, but you're sure you don't like the sound of it. It looks like a cyberjack plug receptor.
Okay, I don't have one of those, do I? Oh, okay, there's stuff I can look at.
It wouldn't.
Okay, did he? Oh, it's going to be down due to blah blah blah. Thank you for your patience in this matter. Okay, the fool didn't password lock his computer, huh?
These aren't online yet. Apparently budget isn't a big concern here.
Research? Okay, are they all... Okay, all research functions are down until further notice due to insufficient funding. Talk to your local congressperson to complain.
Who wants to look at boring old research records? Try something else.
Okay. I think this is not... But Prodigy! Okay, yes. Do you remember internet like this, you guys, right? Oh, God. Today's special! Bye!
After a click of the screen button, Prodigy begins to painfully, slowly fill the screen. Oh, screw it! Even you don't have the time or patience for this!
Okay, insert cyberspace jack now. Okay, I don't have that. Where was I supposed to get it? Okay, I need to find a cyber jack. Okay, that's the thing that Stellar was talking about at the very beginning of the game. And, okay, I'm gonna use it to go in there, but where the hell is it? Oh, okay, wait, okay. Okay, I think all I was supposed to do there was to get the Callahan Modi, and then I go someplace, and then I think I swap it for the thing I need. Okay, okay. Can I choose where to go? Or, oh, okay, I just go automatically, okay.
Sir, I believe I may be able to tap myself into the PTS and perform a limited set of functions.
PTS?
Yes, sir. PTS, the Photo Triangulation System. It was installed as a crude backup navigational device to the modern navigational computer system. It's what you see before you mount it in the middle view screen.
Let's see, okay, PTS, okay. Okay, how do I... okay, do you want me to... Okay, one photograph. What do I don't understand what... I don't understand what this is.
This is the photo taken with the photo triangulation system.
Do I just... take another one, or... Alrighty, so let's see.
This is the second PTS photo. It has yet to be peeled apart. You peel apart the photo and negative from the second PTS image.
Okay. Okay.
You peel apart the photo and negative from your first PTS image.
Okay, so what do I... Oh, God. Okay, so do I want to do something like this? Does anyone know photography? What the hell I'm supposed to be doing here? Or triangulation? Oh, okay.
The PTS is online and working. We can now launch to polysorbate.
Okay, I don't remember. Okay. Okay, oh, shit. Okay, the photos are gone. Okay, I kind of fell ass backwards into that. I have no idea what the hell I was doing. But we can go to polysorbate, which is where I wanted to go. Okay, there is one place on polysorbate 60 that we have not been to. Well, we've been to it, but it wasn't really fruitful. We didn't really do anything there. Because the point is, you're supposed to come back here at this point in the game and get some stuff, huh? Well, how do we land? Can we land, or are we...
What may I do for you, sir?
Okay, there we go. Beam me down, Manny.
Step over to the transport pad and I will beam you down to the surface of polysorbate.
Okay, that's what he looks like. Manual override. I know you've only seen the back of his head for now, because we missed that
Manual
cutscene.
tosses you a transport signaler.
You can only use this from the place I beam you to.
Okay, and this time the transporter works fine. We're not gonna be... We transported exactly the same spot, like at the beginning of the game. But it's still kind of messed up. Okay, that's different. The Orion's belt is, like, boarded up.
Seems the Endro droid's last visit has caused a permanent change of hours for this establishment. Like none.
Yes, okay, he busted up the place. There is, of course, implants and stuff, which,
Now, there's an interesting...
which we didn't really do anything with the first time, because we had nothing to trade, huh? But this time... okay, where is it? Okay, the Callahan Modi. Okay, I'll let him pick his nose first.
Hello there, Mr. Blatz. I think I have something you might be interested in.
Think so, hey?
Oh, I really think you'll find it interesting.
Ooh!
Okay, now he's looking at me straight on. It's kind of creepy.
Why, I'd love to take that off your hands. Of course, you realize that it's illegal to sell those, but I could trade you for something. Look around and see what interests you.
I could really use a
good.
cyberspace jack.
Tell you what, I'll trade you for one of those fine specimens in the case. What do you say?
No, I want the jack or it's no deal.
Oh, now take it easy, Sonny. I think we can do business.
I'm glad you see it my way. It's been a pleasure. Take care, Fester. I gotta fly.
Okay, I've got it, right? Wait. Okay, yes, there it is.
That's the cyberspace jack.
Okay, so there's nothing else to do. There's nothing else for it on Polysorbate 60, so thank God we can get away from here. Okay, he can't even be arsed to just walk over. He just teleports over. So, okay, so now we can just, as far as I know, you just need the jack.
My sole purpose is to help you, sir.
I think you just need the jack to go to, well, where we're going next. So I think we can just go back to Delta Park Song 5. Okay, so we've got the cyberspace jack. We can just plug this in. Wait, no, please. No, wait, okay, why doesn't this work? Okay, do I need to go cyber functions first? Maybe I need to do that first. Because now it says insert the cyber jack thing now. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's this weird headgear thing, and you can just plug it in, and Roger gets teleported. Okay, and here we are.
Talk about a brave new world. You'd better be up for it if you plan to explore this cyber terrain. This cyber terrain is just a little arid. It's just more evidence to confirm the old adage that if there's time enough to do it, there's time enough to do it half-assed.
Nice.
That's quite a leap. You'd be able to clear it if you could get a running start, but you can't run in this game, only walk. In this space quest, you can't switch to sprint.
Thankfully, this is not a maze. You just follow the path along the information superhighway, and you get, yeah, it goes all over the place, but you know, it's going on all these highways, defying gravity and physics, right? But you will eventually get somewhere. Okay, there we go.
It's an office sign.
Okay, we're almost there. Okay, and we got some points for that, huh? Okay, we're going to the orifice. Part of our dust, future site of the information superhighway. Executive offices opens 5? Never. Okay.
The sign says it all. There was much talk and rhetoric about the information superhighway, but the executive and legislative branches seem quite opposed to getting together on just about anything either one of them introduces. Just look at the space program. Anyway, the frustration of a former employee is documented in the amendments to the opens date.
Okay. Oh, hey, okay, wait, there's a...
A screwdriver lies on the ground, probably discarded by the malcontent who vandalized the sign.
Okay, 1 point. Is that? I think it is.
A long section of board lies on the ground.
Okay. Yes, okay, I think I remember what I need that for.
Bet you can't fit that thing in your pants. Guess I was wrong. It does fit. There must be plenty of spare room in there.
Spare room in there, huh? Okay, 1 more point. He just jammed it in there so fast.
The port ahead by Schroed Johns Incorporated stands silently waiting to make its designated collection of organic waste products.
Wait, can I go?
Oh, mama!
Okay,
I'm
no.
guessing one too many burritos for the last guy in here.
Oh, mama. Okay, we're going in. Okay, there's unfortunately no music in here.
You saw it here first. A preview of the famed information superhighway. Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Uh-oh, looks like it could be a long wait for you, too. The spirit of DMV lives on. That, boys and girls, is Sis Innie. She runs things around here like an iron maiden, with the firmness of titanium BVDs, with the control of a steel belt reinforced brassiere.
Nice. Okay, we can talk to... Or we could ring the bell and be
Does your number match the one shown by the counter?
No, I don't seem to have that one, but...
Oh, I am sorry, sir.
Oh,
Strangely enough, there's no provision for buts in this system. You either have the number shown, or you do not. Now, please await the calling of your number. Thank you very much. I have important things to do.
Okay, I got 1 point. I have number 3, but we're on 26, huh? Aha, so you can open that, and you take the screwdriver. to put it to 3. There we go. Or yes. Okay, now you have to be quick, otherwise it'll just change to 4. Okay, I'm gonna ring the bell.
Does your number match the one shown by the counter?
As a matter of fact, I do possess that number. Read it and weep, pixel woman.
Oh no, you can't possibly. Oh. Well, I guess you're right.
Okay, she's sad she has to do work, huh?
You bet your palate, little 32 by 32 pixel mama.
Oh god. Okay. Okay. That's not me. Okay, so now I'm in the file room. I think the game is expecting the player to remember all the relevant names, or something that we've come across so far. So there's Sharpay, and there was the guy from the very beginning. Oh shit. Nigel? There was Nigel and Sinjant, right? So I can look at the N and the S to see if they're there. But when you get here, it hasn't been made clear what the hell it is I'm supposed to be looking for, right? But I think you're supposed to look up all of the weird names of stuff that you've come across so far, but, you know, it's not really made obvious. Okay, so I'll start with S, I guess. Oh my god. Okay, and there's a ton of S's.
Man, these filing cabinets are a mess. Even I could keep them up better than this.
Okay, do I brute force this? Do I brute force this?
That file apparent that
Okay, luckily I can just click. Oh, okay, we got one.
that drawer isn't even close to a drawer that starts with the letter R.
Wait, R? Okay, we're looking for R. Thankfully, there's only like what is that? 18 R's or something? I don't think he can reach it, or can he? No, he can barely reach it. But okay, I think I noticed something. Sorry. I think the files that the file folders you can open. There's a very imperceptible kind of darker line right there. You can see that right there. And if I close this, you'll be able to see it here too. It's a little bit darker. There's one more line of darker pixels right there, and there was one right there also, and I think I see it there and also there, which means that those ones can be opened. Do I walk on it? Okay, yeah, I do. And okay, I can get to the R because it's too high. Okay, Nigel Rancid. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. That's the guy from the beginning who kidnapped us. There was another guy, Sinjant. Okay, I guess because we didn't get his DNA. We got Nigel's DNA, and then that's how we knew his name was Nigel Rancid. And see, the player was expected to remember this all the way up until this point. Okay, Nigel Rancid. Nigel Rancid and his brother. Oh, it's his brother. Okay, Sinjant. Okay, so it's Sinjant Rancid are hired thugs. Most recently, the Rancid brothers have been employed by Dr. Hayden Bellows and Sharpay of the Golden Light Years Retirement Committee on Delta Brooks on 5. Okay, so now I think we can look up B, Bellows, Sharpay, and for some reason Santiago, Stellar Santiago, our friend. We can't look up Golden Light Years Retirement, but okay. Okay, so let me try B then. Maybe we can find Sunny Bonds, right? Sunny Bonds is a, kind of mild-mannered sort of beta who married a prostitute, right? To do the good thing, huh?
Here we are enjoying a humorous, well-coded game with great art, and now we have to look in a friggin' file cabinet. Good thing you didn't know about this when you bought the game.
Okay, and now we can read that one. Dr. Hayden Bellows is the Chief Medical Administrator of the Golden Light Years Retirement Community. He has gained much notoriety over his controversial efforts to mitigate the effects of, some say to altogether eliminate, aging. And then Sharpay and Santiago, okay. Is it this one? Yes, okay. Okay, I don't know why she has a file here, but okay. Stellar Santiago. Corpsman Stellar Santiago was a member of the Starcon fleet before her departure from this world while attempting to rescue a janitor. Second class, who was stationed aboard SCS Deepship 86, Sharpay and Bellows. Okay, that's the same. So we just need to look at Sharpay now. Okay, Sharpay, a philanthropist of the First Order. This benefactress of many good causes is known throughout the universe simply as Sharpay. Sharpay's most recent project has been the Golden Light Years Retirement Community on Delta Brooks on 5, where she hopes to spend her declining years always thinking of others. This grand lady will leave a legacy of charitable works behind her when she goes. Bellows Santiago. Additional cross-reference. Project Immortality. Okay. Okay, Project Liability. Project Immortality. Okay, Project Immortality, here we go. The holy grail of narcissists everywhere. Project Immortality is the cold, hard scientific name applied to the cold, hard science that is the fountain of youth of our times. Project Immortality is funded by sharp pay and overseen by controversial Dr. Hayden Bellows. It promises humankind the hope of the ages, eternal life. Sure, it makes marriage a scary proposition though, doesn't it? Okay, so I don't think I can take the files away. So I think what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to print using this. Or can I just click it on here? Is it? Yeah, okay.
The cyber printer accepts your cyber file gratefully and begins to print. The question is, what exactly is the output of a cyber printer?
Okay, yeah. Okay, that file disappeared. I have to imagine it just went back into the filing room there. It just virtually disappeared. So I guess I do the same with the rest.
Well, what do you know?
Okay, there.
Maybe there is something to this superhero reputation thing after all. And after that episode with the egg beater, I thought you'd never impress me again.
Okay, the egg beater. Okay, I'm not sure what Gary Owens is referring to there. Okay, I printed all the files. So I don't think there's anything left to do here. Okay, can I... Okay, okay, that nice little... Oh god, that nice little sound. And we have this board.
It's the plank you found at the construction site.
This is purely for convenience sake, but I'm pretty sure you can use it for this. Yes.
You smartly drop the board in place, spanning the gap between the two bridge sections.
Okay, and I got 3 points for that. Okay, Roger just goes over himself. So we're gonna be back in the real world. Now that's where our stuff is printing. In the real world printer.
Some printouts have emerged from the doctor's printer.
Okay, can I read these things? Or is it,
These are the printouts of the files you've collected from cyberspace as evidence against Dr. Bellows. He's kind of gross looking. Let's not.
Let's not.
You know, he's a bit ticked at you. I'd leave him alone unless you've got something really important to bug him about.
Okay, very...
Well, Dr. Bellows, I think you've got some explaining to do.
You're out of your mind, Wilco.
So, what do you have to say for yourself now, Doctor?
Confronted with the facts found in the files you located, he freaks and spills all.
Oh, my...
Eloquently stated.
I didn't think this all the way through until I'd crossed my own personal ethical line. I was already... It had already gone too far. The experiments alone... I thought I could do just this one thing and still live with myself. Love can move a person to do some strange things, Wilco. She knew how I felt and used it to her advantage.
I think I know what you mean about that love thing, but wait a minute. Slow down. Are you saying you have the hots for... I mean, you are actually romantically intrigued by Sharpay? Wow. You are serious.
Okay, that old bag.
I agree that love can make you do some weird stuff. In this case, though, it made you do some stuff that was unethical and illegal, Doctor. Where is Stellar Santiago? I know she was alive, that her death was faked. What have you done with her?
Great Caesar's ghost. The woman, she's still alive, but I'm afraid not much time remains.
She is? What do you mean, not much time remains?
As you must realize by now, the Golden Light Years project was merely a front for the research I'd been conducting per Sharpay's wishes. She is intensely fearful of death. You probably didn't notice that she is getting up in age a bit.
Yeah. Who could have guessed that?
In very simple terms, Janitor Wilco.
That's janitor second class, pal. And don't you forget it.
Excuse me, Janitor second class. As I was saying, Sharpay feared dying, enough to take the lives of others to save her own. She knew I loved her. I remember the day I met her. It was at the funeral of... oh, I believe it was her fourth husband, and I remember never having seen her look so radiant. I fell for her, hard, and she knew it. You should have seen her in black.
I'll pass, thanks. Just tell me about Stellar.
Okay. The bottom line is that I have developed a way to extend Sharpay's life by transferring her mental essence into the body of another. It was to be you until your friend Stellar Santiago got in the way. We thought no one would miss you. Go figure. What I have done is to employ nanotechnology to take over the designated host body, as is happening with your friend as we speak.
Okay.
Stellar's body is being taken over by Sharpay? Jeez. I don't understand. Is there anything we could do to stop it?
I've never really thought of it that way.
Well, think about it now. We have to save Stellar. You can't let her die. You can redeem yourself at least to some degree, Doc.
As much as it pains me to admit it, you're right, Roger. You're right. Okay, I think I may have a plan. We can save her. There are some interesting spin-off technological breakthroughs. I'm going to send you in to stop Sharpay.
Say what? No, I don't think...
It's her only chance. If you seriously care for your friend, you'll do this.
Oh, the only way, huh?
The only way.
Well, okay then. I hope you're sure about this.
I'm positive. Here's how we shall go about it. You will move your shuttle into Lab B. Meanwhile, I will generate new software for your shuttle's navigational system, which will help you locate the nanites, the very small robotic devices I developed for the intrusion. One of them is Sharpay. If you can stop Sharpay, well, your friend's chances of survival improve immensely. Then, once I have located and extracted you, I shall work to repair whatever damage may have been done to Stellar during the attempted incursion.
Are we doing this now? Okay.
The shuttle is nicely miniaturized by the beam deal. Hopefully, it is reversible. Perhaps you should have asked about that. There are some things you can't afford to have smaller.
Ugh, okay. Okay, this looks very sinister, but... Okay, we're going in, boys. Okay, so we're in case you can't tell, we were in the syringe. That's going inside Stellar right now. Oh, okay, please save it. Okay, okay, deep inside A woman. Okay.